Welcome everyone, we are the Grin brothers. Oh. Oh, now you have to go to the room. That's kind of annoying that you can't just do that ahead of time. That's why you have to go in the room. I knew you had to go in the room for something.
Now I get to fight like 12,000 ghosts again. Get my
So long as
arse
the
out.
tool lady doesn't appear yet again.
Well, the tool lady goddamn destroyed me earlier.
Even harder to fight her in a small enclosed space like this. Hey me, you decided to enter this time.
I'm not being mobbed by zombies.
Yeah.
Gombies, I mean.
Gombies.
That's not even the button. You
Also,
missed
you don't press buttons like that,
You
Yuri.
missed it by a good inch, 2
To be
inches.
fair, the buttons are the lowest texture possible, aren't they? Did you see that?
Yeah, no, that's...
Their resolution is non-existent.
It's about right, really. I don't expect any more from console games.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair,
Especially in Nintendo one, they don't really care about graphics.
This game, this game series doesn't really sell very well, unfortunately, which is a shame because just from this game alone, I love it to bits, and I really want to play the adventures in the series.
So you might want to play the others before you say you love a whole series.
Well, I've enjoyed watching Fatal Frame 1 when Scary Game Squad play it. It's still my favourite of their playthroughs, so...
I'd enjoy watching someone play Legend of Decay. Doesn't mean I want to play it again. I enjoyed watching us play it. It was funny.
But yeah, I want to... I've been trying to track down Project Zero 2 for a while on the Wii, because they had a Wii remake. I think you can. I think a ghost will pop up in here to do an expo photo.
See, I'm waiting for a ghost.
I'll just walk down and see if anything. Oh. No, I guess not. I thought something happened. There was at
Fight,
least
or ghost, or...
Yeah, not a fight, but...
Oh, a cutscene.
Well, our luck seems to be absolutely dreadful at the moment.
At least it stopped at a place where you can actually get out.
Hmm.
Could have just stopped halfway. You know what'd be funny in one of these games?
Yeah?
There's just a dude that attacked you. Not a ghost. Just a dude run up.
You're still beating with a camera too. Oh gosh, the flash! My eyes! Oh, why would you do it?
Run away. Well, I guess we're walking now. Don't worry. I have a camera.
I think the third game was the only one they didn't have the character be a more youthful sort of character. Actually, one who was like athletic and such to a degree.
Why does the tunnel open up on the abandoned inn?
Because the first game, which was Miyu's mother.
Okay.
I think she was 15 in that.
So why did Miyu's mother not have a camera obscura?
Not sure off the top of my head.
Did she lose
There's an
it?
explanation for it.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. I assume she lost it at some point.
Let's see. Second game, again, they were like sort of twins, 16. Third game was sort of like 28, 29,
That's not too youthful.
Yeah, actual sort of adult,
Yeah,
they're a bit more active, sort of proactive sort of thing. Again, after that, I think it was, they were like 15 when like the initial scare or such happened, and then I think they were 18 when you actually played as them. Gosh, they did a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't actually know what you do to shake
You
them
do
off.
just shake it, but they seem to be a lot harder to shake off lately. Maybe you were wet both times, but I don't remember you being...
That's the wrong button I need.
Yuri, I think, is 21, 22?
Okay, so she's still an adult.
Yeah, well, she's, I think Miyu's like 16 or 17. I think 17. I think Miyu's sort of like early college. Yuri's sort of like left education by this point. Been with Hisoka a little while. And I think Ren and Hisoka are both late 20s, early 30s.
Okay, my magic ghost.
I'm surprised you don't, because you're not tracing anything.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't get to play as Hisoka at any point, because I figured that'd make a lot of sense. You actually getting to play that early Hisoka part, but I guess they also wanted to add the mystery to it. Maybe they could have done it as like an extra chapter thing, but
yeah.
Again, these series don't make much money, so it's impressive with how much attention and care. Oh gosh, the tall one. Oh, you do get a lot of further sort of memories and expo shots. Some rather unique ones as well.
What?
Like there's this one which is about a car accident, for instance. In this level.
Huh.
Because again, there's a lot more to it.
What, even now?
Yeah.
I assumed we were just going to go home.
Well, you have to walk there. The thing is, until you get into the tunnel, there's no point really drying off because it's raining throughout. But yeah, you got things to do here. This should be the first time you actually get to encounter another one of the friendly ghosts you can take a photo of. Yeah, it's further up. Oh, can you take a photo of that? Can you take a photo of her?
No.
Take it.
See?
Go now.
Oh, it's an enemy.
Oh, you can hurt her?
That was an enemy.
Oh. That's weird. She's a friendly ghost. She's never once attacked me, and she's friendly for a reason. She does have one of the most hilarious deaths ever, though. Unfortunate because she doesn't attack you at any point, but her death is just kind of funny, unfortunately.
When you was that?
You only find out not the encounter you get. You know that I thought it's like, hey, you can finally get a photo of her because I missed out. I thought that was an expose shot though, not an attack thing.
No, that was an attack.
Weird.
And it killed her in one hit, I guess.
Yeah, this was like one of the levels I wanted to replay in order to get a lot of the things I didn't.
I guess there's a lot of exposed shots.
Yeah. Oh, be careful. Turn around. No, it's okay. No, look at that thing first, then turn around and be careful.
Why? Is it an enemy?
It's by a wrecked car.
What is?
The thing. You know, there will be an enemy. Oh. Well, you have to pick it up first.
I think I do. 'Cause there's no arrows.
Oh, no, that's beneath you?
It's the secret water.
Oh, from beneath you. So I thought his car actually drove at you. I remember one of the characters actually did drive the car.
Right.
It might not have been this game, but one of them actually drove the car at you. You probably don't even need to fail glance him to figure out what happened to him. So let's see, things to talk about.
Kind of silly looking. BAM! Crush lensed!
So I guess...
oh Jesus, that killed him!
Already?
I used the crush lens!
Oh, that would explain why. Yeah.
With a... fatal frame, the 5 magic dots.
Yeah. Okay, that's where I thought about the moving car thing. Apparently ghosts can drive now.
How did they even know what a car is?
I have no idea.
I'm sorry, that is kind of funny, to be fair.
But yeah, you won't find out about Umbrella Lady until the until the last level, because that's only when you can find how she died.
How come?
I don't know, but again, I thought she was friendly throughout because I saw her previous times, but I never got a photo of her, and she disappeared every time you approach her. So I thought she was an expose shot.
How weird. Does she attack you?
Again,
no.
Never, anytime whenever I approached her, no. That's why I said she's a friendly ghost.
Should I ember myself?
Yeah, you got encounters coming up. Construction workers and such. Not sure if I failed glanced any of them. I'm sure I must have at least failed glanced one. But yeah, as I was saying last episode, Code Vein, sort of Xbox One game I'm looking forward to. I think it's also on PS4, but it was Xbox One's conference it was shown off at. It's basically like an anime Dark Souls is the best way to play it, but I think as a result it's got a bit more charm in terms of simply because it's got more colour used in it.
Dark Souls is depressing.
Yeah, and Dark Souls doesn't use much in the way of colour.
Oh, they're enemies.
I was expecting them to sort of like start sort of picking their fingers like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, they did look a bit.
You know, it looks like a little band. Oh wow, already? Did you crush him again?
No.
I'll at least touch one of you. There we go. Oh, attacking me. Ah! That was exactly what I needed you to do! Oh, well, he's dead already?
Suck.
Yeah, like, what the heck? They got a lot weaker.
I mean, I know I got one of the...
Did you equip stronger film, or...?
No. I got one of the, 5-star shots on him.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't kill him that quick.
Did I read this one? Again, this is definitely one of the ones I need to actually check out myself.
This makes 3 landslides. That's usually a good sign to stop working. There must be a flooded cave. There's the Blackwater. 8 pages? Oh my god!
Laura is still rushing out, making any rescue attempt inordinately difficult. Something has left the corpses black and rotting, like they're melting or something.
Is that a sign just to stop?
Yeah. That's why, you know, it's why they did stop.
What did the autopsy think of this?
They appear to have been killed by ghosts! What? There are reports of spying a woman in a white kimono inside the cavern. In moving, the black boxes have had their hands or other parts turn black and started to show signs of necrosis. We're advising against touching the boxes. Like, even like boxes causing necrosis. Nah,
that's perfectly normal.
Let's just ignore it.
It's just an actual case of getting leper. Like, they've got scientifically recorded evidence that this place is not normal.
Yeah.
Nuke it. Maybe not nuke it.
Okay, yeah, Japan. Yeah, there's a little bit sensitive about that subject.
Tear it down. Anything.
I mean, to be fair, if they had done that, the Blackwater would have just spread.
Dropped a lot of missiles on it. No. They would have.
That's safe. That'd be very tragic, dying from that sparking wire, and instead of ghosts.
You know what's tragic? Dying to a puddle of black goop.
But yeah, you know, I'm even, you know, Code Vein, you know, just because the art style has a lot more colour in it as a result. Is she a different one? She is. That's none of the. That's not a Shrine Maiden, is it? It's not the usual one, is it? She's got a face covering.
Dunno.
Might be able to get a fail glance from her. Yeah, she's got a veil over her face.
Can't really see her.
Did I kill her already?
No. Still take pictures of her.
Come on, Miu's right there. You can attack her to allow me to an easy kill shot on you, can't you?
Okay, I pressed B.
I mean, can't Raph? You know what I mean.
There you go, now she's dead.
Yep, see. Come on, let's see. Memory. No, what? Oh, behind you. Oh, it's an item. Okay.
Some water.
But yeah. So I'm interested in Code Vein. It was one of my sort of highlights, along with stuff like Super Lucky's Tale and Sea of Thieves and such from the Xbox. The Xbox One conference in general had a lot of good stuff in it. Dragon Fighters and such. Shame that none of them are exclusives, because, you know, that would actually help them.
Yeah, Microsoft is basically dead to me.
Which is a shame, because I prefer how the system feels over the PS4, but Sony just keeps getting far more exclusives to it, and...
Yeah.
Oh. Is it just water, or just herbal medicine? Yeah, it gets you more points. Strange, I encountered construction workers in here. Oh well.
Are you sure it wasn't those 3 dudes at the beginning?
No. I don't remember them being, you know... Oh. There we go! That's not a construction worker.
This guy again.
You're persistent. Do I need to run you over with a car? I bet not even a car running you over could stop you. That is not funny.
Oh God, leave me alone. Creep. Die.
Stop pretending to kill me by crawling.
Oh, yeah. The crush lens is amazing. It destroys them.
But, oh, you don't even have any more memories. Your only memory is you being run over by a car. Pathetic.
It's not even 2 cars. Come on, man.
Kids run over the car.
Just run.
I somehow lived. Oh God, not again! It's reversing.
My favourite part of that memory is he was alive long enough to see his car explode. Apparently.
Oh no, there's shirts on that.
I like this crush lens. It's making me very happy.
Oh, I thought you immediately got to go into the building at this point, but no, sorry, you're getting wet again.
It's rain.
Oh, well, that probably helped you out in those fights anyway, because you take more damage from wet anyway. But you don't have to go to this area ever again, which is why I've been considering playing through this level to go back to this area.
Not this spot?
Yeah, this, like, that tunnel, you don't ever have to go through it in any other level.
That way?
Oh, well, the other area appears to be blocked off, does it not? Yeah, it's blocked off. Although that one area doesn't seem to be blocked off.
Am I going to the forest? Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
You might be able to go both ways. I remember the way I went, I somehow ended up back in the
hot springs.
I somehow ended up back in the inn. The way I went.
You're supposed to get to the inn.
No, that's the way I ended up going. I ended up entering the inn. This might be it. Yeah, I think this might be the back entrance. You know, this is a little bit more disappointing when, you know, you hear the word hot springs, you know, it's kind of...
Yeah, I was expecting...
Yeah, had a faint hope. I mean, it would be a nice sort of time for them to relax after the hell they've been through.
Although, not really.
Oh, yeah, mainly, yeah, water's a bit of a bad theme.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
They like the damp, not the...
Yeah, they like the damp, you know, cold, damp, wet, you know, moisture. It needs to be in the air is what the creator theorised.
So if you just carried a bunch of... What about a ghost that has fire and sets himself on fire? It kind of...
Yeah, that was a bit of a confusing one. I guess it was a very wet fire.
If you just went around with a bunch of torches, would any of the ghosts come near you? Would they just be like, nah, it's too dry. It's bad for my skin.
I do like, oh wait, no, the Americans still spell it with an O, don't they, when they say mother? They don't suddenly go mother with a U, do they? I know they go mum with a U. Yeah. No, wait, don't we? You? No, we use the U.
Mum, yeah.
Yeah. They use the O, despite...
It'd be mom.
Oh, okay, so they do give you a little bit of a teleport too. Yeah, this should be the end of the episode, so...
That was a really weird thing to focus on.
I'm still just hanging out around here.
They're probably all dead.
I mean, they don't live near here, so...
We need to talk about the fact that we're not helping anyone. Like, we're not helping
Yuri's here, so now it's our turn to go up to Death Mountain.
I mean, someone's got to look after the store. You think I could just stay here, considering I can't see
Apparently this place has lots of people wanting, I don't know, coffee and antiques. Touch me, you. Funny enough, there was a lot of Miiverse jokes about that.
What, touching her or taking a picture of her while she's asleep?
The fact that the objective just said, touch Miyu.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? I didn't touch her.
Wow, Miyu, you've got amazing... Oh, no, yeah. This is what they censored. Because this is why there was a bikini costume for her. Because this whole scene is supposed to... You know, she was supposed to be in the bikini here. Because the whole thing's supposed to be a criticism of the reviewer idol industry.
Okay.
That
makes sense.
Again, she's like 15.
Yeah. It makes sense with the pictures.
And so this just kind of looks like... Wait, so you're going about every day wearing your standard clothes that you associate with the reviewer idol industry? And, you know, again, this was supposed to be a criticism of it. And they, ironically, they ended up removing the thing that was supposed to be in terms of criticism for it. And hey, the only way you get the bikini outfit was from getting the bad ending. From failing.
Also, can I point out they were taking pictures of her in a burnt down, abandoned building?
Yeah.
Don't think that's very appealing.
I mean, where else would you go, you know, dress up in a bikini for, oh, well, in this case, just a standard school clothes?
Anywhere? Because I assumed that was the inn on Death Mountain.
You might have noticed something's different here. And this is Yuri's 4th unlockable costume.
What? Ghost?
No, the schoolgirl outfit.
Oh yeah, I'm no longer in Mia's flashback. Why is there just a ghost in school?
Because people die everywhere. Also, their school is, you know... Yuri to my knowledge, Yuri lives in the town. You know, below the mountain.
Why? Why do people live here?
That was a home, so there was a whole school for it.
Well, they're sick. Oh, tits. Why are you touching her chest?
Don't you do that again. Ever.
Don't tell me what to do, bitch.
Now you can see... Yeah, again. I didn't have much of a fondness for Miyu for a bit of it, because she is rather bitchy towards Yuri.
Don't really blame her. You are kind of invading their personal space and privacy.
Yeah.
If someone tried reading my memories and minds, I'd probably punch him in the face.
They'd get bored with you, frankly.
They probably would. How many memes are you looking at?
You know, honestly, it wouldn't be that different from any other millennial, really.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's kind of invasive, it is kind of rude, and would probably punch them.
Yuri is technically an investigator.
Yeah, but she didn't need to investigate
it's like
that.
It's like surgeons. You're expected to invade privacy.
Yeah, except people ask for that, or it saves their life.
I'm not sure people ask for it, actually.
Surgeons don't walk up to people in their sleep and go, you know what, I'm going to remove your kidney stones. And just cut them open, pull them out.
I have a very different idea of surgeons. I thought they were like Father Christmas. Just came around one night, down the chimney.
Also, yet again, touching her breasts. That is groping. Not appropriate.
Raph, you cannot comment on sexual harassment, because you have done an awful lot of it in this series.
Yet again, I've taken pictures of people trying to kill me. I think I have the right to defend myself.
As you can see, Miyu can see ghosts, partly because of her heritage. You know, daughter of the first protagonist, who also had the whole ghost thing, and she's got the same fatal glancing ability as Yuri does,
and understandably doesn't like people reading her mind and memories.
But I found the tables turned against her. It seems to me you also possesses shadow reading.
Whoa!
And you got rank S! Because,
how?
Well, you did that a lot quicker than I did. It took me 2 hours and 30 minutes to do that because I was exploring everything.
Well, I've got the 2 mirror stones.
Also, I lost both my mirror stones because of that one-hit kill boss.
I don't use any film either.
Yeah. Although you were doing a lot better with the crush lens than I did, but then again I'd focused all 3 of my stat ups into that healing lens.
The crush lens is insane.
Oh gosh, this is one of the creepiest moments in the game.
Doesn't matter, I'm not playing it today.
Yeah. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and cheerio everyone!
Bye.